Hey guys, it's Mackenzie and today I am back with a new video. If you guys are new here, my name is Mackenzie. I am a 3L in law school and I make content on here about my journey through law school, and I've been venturing more into lifestyle kind of videos. And in the past year and a half maybe, I have really gotten into reading for fun, and I asked you guys if you guys liked these kind of videos and you guys really seem to like them. I got positive feedback about them, so I thought you guys would enjoy this. So I've kind of been in a book slump lately, so I thought that it would be fun to go out and just do a little bit of shopping for books just to kind of get myself back into the groove of things. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below if you guys want to see more of this kind of content. It would mean the world to me if you guys wanted to join my channel. Also, comment any book recommendations that you have for me down below. I have kind of not really been as much on BookTok as I used to be. I'm kind of out of the loop with a lot of the new books that are trending. So definitely let me know. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna go book shopping today so that I can try and get out of this slump. We're gonna start at Barnes & Noble. Specifically here, we are looking for a gluten-free cookbook. If you didn't know, I was diagnosed with celiac disease fairly recently, so we're trying to adjust to that, and I think a cookbook would be really helpful. I also want to look around, and then we might stop at Target as well and see what they have. So they're running a sale, which makes me excited. So I have read this one, and I think I might get this one, because this is the second book in the series. These are also part of the buy one get one sale. These are as well. I've never even seen these ones, but I'll read about it. Okay, I think that I might get one of these murder mysteries instead of the Binding 13. I just don't know which one. Like, I've heard so many mixed opinions on The Silent Patient, so I kind of want to try something else. Definitely this one. This is the first one that I picked up from this section, and this is the one that I'm going to get. It sounds really good. Okay, we're going to head over to Target now. They just always have such better prices on their books. I think they always run like a 20% off deal. So that's where we're going to head now. You guys, they have the second book. I've been looking for this for so long. I'm definitely getting this one because I loved The Housemaid. Loved it. So I'm super excited for this one. I have this one and I just cannot get into it. It's gonna be tough for me to get. I cannot get into this one at all. Okay, I've had this on my list for a long time. This is one of those that I've gotten a lot of mixed reviews on, but I think I'm gonna do it because this one's like more of a thriller. I got another thriller. Yeah, I think I'll get this one. If you have not read this book, you're missing out. This is one of the best. Okay, I've had my eye on this one. I've actually never heard of this one, but it's by the same author as The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret. So I think I'm gonna get it. I think this, I limited myself to 2 books. I limited myself to 2 books in Target, and I think this is the second one I'm gonna get. I think part of my reading slump is I just really don't want to be reading like a ton of romance right now. So I think these are the 2 books for Target. And like I said, Target always runs a 20% off sale. And then they have sometimes some extra deals on top of it through the Target Circle. So, as you guys saw, I did go to 2 different places. I went to Barnes & Noble and Target. Target is my go-to for books. They are always running a 20% off sale. And make sure to, on top of that, check what the books cost online. So like one of the books was originally $17.99 and then it was 20% off in store at Target, which made it about $14 and something cents. And then I checked the app and it was $10 on the app. So always check the app, even with the 20% off. There's most of the time they're on there for even cheaper. Let's start with Barnes & Noble and I'll show you guys what I got. I was super indecisive, so limited myself to 4 books throughout this whole trip just because I want to gradually get back into it. And I don't know if you guys have seen my last book shopping video with me, but I've gotten super overwhelmed and honestly haven't read a ton of those books that I got. Those are still on my TBR. I didn't want to overwhelm myself this time, so I limited myself to 4. So I'm a little confused about this first one, Barnes & Noble. If only I had told her. I picked up this book because I have read the first one, If He Had Been With Me. Cried at the end, just absolutely to die for. Love that book. It's such a good like young reader book as well. Like it's not full of spice. I really enjoyed that book. So I'm super excited to read this. I will say at Target, I saw what I think is the exact same book, but it was white instead of red. So I'm hoping that that doesn't mean there's another book in between this. I think the names were the same. I kind of forgot, but I'm gonna make sure that this is book number 2. I think there's only 2 books in the series. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. I think there's only 2 books in the series and I think this is the second one. There might just be a different cover. Also, Barnes & Noble was, I think I said that. Barnes & Noble had a buy one, get one 50% off. Super excited about this. I do remember the first one being just a pretty easy read, pretty quick. So I'm hoping that that's what this one is as well. And second, I mentioned this when I was in the store. I've mainly been reading like romance and I kind of, not that I want to get out of that, but I think that's part of my book slump problem. I got this one. I said in the store, The Perfect Marriage is such a good book and I was just truly not expecting it to be that good. So I'm hoping that this is pretty similar. This is The Stolen Hours by, is it Alan Eskins? Maybe is how you pronounce it. I'm super excited. If you guys didn't know, I'm a law student. And this, I think the main character is a prosecuting attorney. So that's honestly the main reason I picked it up. I'm excited. Like I said, it's called The Stolen Hours. I haven't really heard anybody talk about this, so I'm hoping that that doesn't mean that it's bad. Those are the 2 books that I got at Barnes & Noble. Also, we did not find a gluten-free cookbook. It was a very limited selection and just none of them really looked, like none of them grabbed our eye. So we're gonna look at the local library and see if we can find some. Okay, now on to Target. You guys kind of already know what I got at Target, but I'll show you anyways. The Housemaid's Secrets. Is it Secret or Secrets? Secret. The Housemaid's Secret. You guys, when I tell you, The Housemaid was such a good book. I loved it. It was such an easy read. Like, I'm pretty sure I read it in like one night. It was so stinking good. I've been on the hunt for this book. I can't even tell you for how long. I checked every time I went to Walmart and Target. I checked for weeks. Could not find it. And I found it tonight. So I'm super excited. On the same note as The Housemaid's Secrets, The Coworker. Again, one of these that I have never heard about. But again, like I said, I'm not on Book Talk anymore. Cover just looked really good. I know I like her writing. I'm confident that I will like this book, but I will let you guys know. So these are the 2 books that I got at Target. Here is my little mini book haul. Okay, well, that is it for my little mini book haul and my book shopping video. If this is something that you guys like, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know that you guys are interested in more of these. I'm so excited for this haul, you guys. I'm gonna start with this book. and I will let you guys know how it is. I'm super excited to read these. Like I said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below any videos you guys want to see or any books that you recommend. And don't forget to subscribe before you guys head out. It would mean the absolute world to me if you wanted to join my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.